Alright guys, I just want to do a quick video on my garden here and how happy I am with the results that we've gotten this year. I mean, for us it's incredible. We have really bad soil here, and when we moved out here about 3 years ago, I knew nothing about gardening, okay? I knew very little from when I was a kid. My dad used to garden a lot. Our entire backyard was a garden, basically. And I was too young to appreciate it back then. But if my dad was around today and he saw this, he would be so proud of me. But anyways, we've been here 3 years. We've tried the Back to Eden garden thing, and of course I knew nothing about soil. That was a complete failure. The first year, hardly anything grew. The second year, even less grew, and it stunted. And I found out that was nitrogen deficient. When wood chips break down, they utilize nitrogen for that, and which means nothing available for the plants. I had zero nitrogen. So the following year, we used a lot of manure, and that helped out a lot, but it wasn't quite there. It was lacking the minerals. So did tons of research. I found this place called International AG Labs, or aglabs.com, and what you do, I'll put a link to that video I did here. You take a soil sample from 3 different areas in your garden, mix the soil up real good, and send it out to them, and they test the soil. They tell you exactly what your soil is lacking. They email you the results, and then I emailed that results to fixmysoil.com. And what they did, I told them the square footage I have, and they put all the minerals that I needed in these 70-pound boxes and shipped them to me on a crate, I should say. I also did a video on how I did these beds. I'll put a link to that also up here. Put a layer of manure, layer of compost, turn the soil with a shovel, and then tilled it in real good, get it all mixed up. Sprinkled in my minerals, and I figured out how much per bed I had to do, because what they do is they'll send you per 1,000 square feet of how much minerals you're going to need. So I figured out how much per square footage of bed I did, and put it in the sprinkled it on the top, worked it in with a rake, and then you're ready for planting. And the results are right here. I mean, it's incredible how much food we have. We have so much food that we've been giving it to friends, neighbors, church members. We got tons of food. And I'm so happy because of that, because we've had complete failure. So this is rapinis here, and this is pretty much near the end of their life right here. But we've had so much. These leafy greens here are delicious. You saute them with some garlic. I got some rapini dishes, pasta dishes I made. I'll put a link to that also up here. But I planted too much because I've always had failure in the other garden. So now I know how to plant just 1 bed rather than 2. But these are fantastic. They taste out of this world. Our Swiss chard back there, man, Swiss chard is so phenomenal. It tolerates the heat, cold, and bugs don't bother him. It's fantastic. My Italian squash, I've never had Italian squash do this well. These are my Italian super longs, they're called. My longest one that was still able to eat was 57 inches long, and it tasted so good, whereas when I was growing them back there, they tasted sour. They were just bitter, sour tasting, and I didn't like them. My cucumbers, man, they taste fantastic, and they're delicious. They're so prolific. We have so much cucumbers that we don't know what to do with them all, besides giving them away. So next year I'm going to plant less. my tomatoes, the tomatoes are flourishing. They're just doing so good. A lot of them are still green yet. I have some little cherry tomatoes that are, they're called sweeties. They're doing good and they're ready to pick. My zucchinis here, we have tons of zucchinis. They're just, look at the size of them things, are huge. And so, I mean, my wife's making zucchini bread. We got baked zucchini. I mean, we put it in our pastas. We put it in everything. Corn. I've been dying to eat corn because we don't buy grocery store bought corn. We don't eat that grocery store corn because it's either genetically modified, could be, we don't know, or full of pesticides and all that. So we avoid it. But I love corn. So complete failure in the other garden. Over here, I did pretty darn good for the first year. I planted 2 varieties. One variety didn't do good, and I will never plant that again. It was called ZMAs or something like that. And this variety that did good was called Incredible, and it's titled correctly, Incredible. Now, because they're organic and I can only spray a little soapy water, neem oil on them, some of them had worms in them near the tops when you peel it back, but the rest of it was fantastic. You just cut away the bad parts near the top. This corn tasted incredible. It was fantastic, sweet. It was delicious, and I will be growing it again. What else? Everything. My watermelons are doing fantastic. I got watermelons growing back there. It was kind of an experiment I'm doing. I planted 2 different watermelons and 2 different varieties of cantaloupes, and they're doing really good. Fantastic. I had a great garlic harvest this year. First garlic that we've had here. And we got garlic to last us all summer long into next fall. I mean, this is great. I never had this feeling before because I've never experienced it before, because I've had always failures. We wasted so much time, money, and blood, sweat, and tears back there. And I don't want you guys to make the same mistake I did. Get your soil tested and you will reap the benefits. Trust me, you will reap the benefits from it. Get the minerals in your soil, get the organic material in your soil. The worms will come, the bacteria will grow, and nature knows what to do. Those bugs and all that, they know what to do. As far as the microbiology and the worms, they know what to do. They will nourish all your plants, and in turn, your body will be nourished. All right, guys, that is about it for this video. Again, get your soil tested. It's never too late to get your soil tested. You can always be ready for planting season for the following year, and reap the benefits from it. I'm sure glad I did. All right, guys, then thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.